Okay.
So if you want, do you want to just give me an overview first of why we're in Paris, the summit, and everything else, and
Sure.
then we can get into questions?
Sure.
That works for everyone?
President Macron exercised, I think, terrific leadership by having the vision that we really needed to change the dynamic of funding and of finance. And people needed to get serious. We've had gab fests through the years. We wanted to try to find a way to change the dynamic. So this conference is really trying to come out with some results that are specific to how you can mobilize finance, how do you deploy it, what do you do to convince the people who invest trillions of dollars on a global basis, how do you convince them that you're putting less risk on the table, that it's not, for instance, developing countries or political risk or currency risk, or risks. And many of these asset managers, they're responsible, they have a fiduciary responsibility, which holds them liable, literally, for due diligence and for the nature of their investments. So they have a resistance to seeing something that may be too risky and they can't put their money there. We believe, President Macron, myself, many other people, that you can take the risk out of these kinds of opportunities. You can bring philanthropy to the table to help take cost, the first loss. Or you can combine with the public sector, as we did in Egypt for the Sharm el-Sheikh, and as we did also with Indonesia for the Jet P, and with Vietnam and Mexico. We put some money on the table, we get other countries to help, we blend the finance, and then that can take risk out of the deal. So that's how we got the agreement with Indonesia and with Egypt before Sharm el-Sheikh. So, but we have to do this at a much faster rate. It took us 1.5 years, 2 years to put the Indonesia thing together. You can't do that and win this battle. And so we're in this to win it, and that means you've got to try to do everything you can to hold the Earth's temperature increase to 1.5 degrees. And to do that, you obviously need to reduce emissions faster.